I do not believe that the university has been contacted. If they have been, I think I probably would have heard about it. My reaction was, I think it's shocking to people because if you don't live in this world, you don't, have any sense that there might be some shady things going on. I think if we want to be honest about it, I think a lot of coaches probably felt like there may be some things that were occurring, and now some of that's been exposed. What they proved to be true remains to be seen, but it's a dark cloud for the game, and hopefully we can use it to make it better.
When you say shady things going on, some of your fellow coaches, are saying they didn't say business as usual, but they made it seem that not for them. They didn't say that, but generally that it happens regularly. What do you think of that?
Anytime if I play cards with my kids, okay, I'm going to do everything I got to do to win, and when competition's involved, you get people out of bounds. That's why we have referees, But when people's greed, outweighs their ethical values, you get some significant problems. And it's not probably good to cheat my kids in cards, but when you have jobs like we have, we owe it to the game, we owe it to our schools, to the league, to college basketball to do it right. And because we're the caretakers right now, it is a great game, and we have to leave it in a better place when our time is done.
The competition's not going to stop, you guys. I mean, that's.
Yeah, even if, okay, let's say the argument is let's start paying players. Okay, let's pay players. That doesn't mean you're still not going to give something, someone's going to try not to give something on the side to pay them more. The bottom line is whatever the rules are, and whatever, if it's paying guys, great. I think they should get more, great, okay? But if the rules are what they are now, well, then let's operate within the rules. So it's a level playing field.
How do we do this? How do we get hyper-competitive people to, I would say sacrifice for the greater good, but to not go out of business?
Well, we have to police ourselves in this way. Not that we police each other. I think each school's got to make sure that they got a clean house. That we make sure that our house is clean and operating the right way. I think if we all did that internally, that it might make a difference. But I don't know the solutions to all this. If I did, I'd share them. Sean Farnham just walked into the gym. He's always a last-minute guy.
Conference has a goal of how many tournament teams you guys are looking for overall this year?
Well, yeah, the goal would be probably all 14 of us. I would say that, in conversations with guys, that probably realistically 13 of us think we got a realistic chance to go. The conference, we don't talk about goals like that. We're trying to win every game we can, and it's a very competitive endeavor. And so there'll be a lot of battles, throughout that journey.
I know the coaches, you guys have been beating the drum for the conference for a long time, but do you feel like after last year, 5 teams in, 3 in the Elite Eight, that finally everybody else is kind of believing what you guys have been saying?
Yeah, Bob, I think what I said earlier is we said all last year the league's really good. And I think that the media probably thought, well, there they go again, just with the typical coach speak. But this league was very good, and then we proved it. I think this year we're not having to give that sales pitch. Maybe as much because the media already believes it, and you guys shape the perception more than anybody with what you put out to your followers or your readers. But this league is great, and it's got great depth, and around every corner there's another monster, and this will be a year where if you can be 500 in the league this year, you should be just a lock. But our hope is that we'll play as well as we think we're going to play.
Yeah, that's what it used to be like in the 90s. If you went 8-8, 16 game schedule, if you went 8-8 in the SEC, you probably were going to the NCAA tournament.
And that's one of the things that we really, our goal was to get competitive again in the league. And if you could get 500 or better in the league, you were a lock. And as the leagues have expanded and the landscape has changed, that hasn't held us true. But with the quality of the league this year, maybe that'll be the norm again.